It's MXZ Garage. We're going to be working on my 2007 SkiDoo Renegade. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be changing out the headlight bulbs. So the standard halogen, I'm running PIAA bulbs in there right now. We're going to be changing them out to LED. And we're going to see if we can solve the problem that typically happens when you do that on these sleds, which is your headlights are stuck in high beam and you lose your heated grips and your heated throttle. So let's go ahead, let's jump into it, see if we can make this work. So we're going to be installing these ones that I bought off Amazon from BeamTech, and we're going to see how they do. We're going to go ahead and compare them against these PIAA headlights that I've been running for the past few years. So let's go ahead and swap them over. Now to do this, to change out the headlights, they are up here, as you know. Pretty easy to do. We're not going to fool around in here. We're actually going to work underneath the hood in here and up here. So to take the headlights out, we're going to use a T20 and we're going to remove that screw, this screw, and then 2 screws up here. Then with all those out, just gonna slide this forward a little bit, move this around, and just get it so that there's some clearance so I can work in this area. Now you can unplug your dash if you want, but you don't really need to do this project. Now these are the headlight bulbs that I decided to go with. They're BeamTech bulbs, and they supposedly are pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead, test them out here. I'm gonna make sure that I have a link to the description below if you wanna get them yourself, but let's see if this is a worthwhile upgrade. Okay, so in here we can see the bulb. I'm just gonna remove the connector to start. All right, now to get this off, you're gonna have to actually rotate this clip around, so this green one here. And after you do that, you should be able to take it out. And then for this, if you push this in and rotate it, it should just drop right out. So bulb is out. PIAA, yep. So PIAA it was. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop these LEDs in. They only fit in one way, I believe. So, and put this in. Sure, nothing's contacting anything, so we should be good. Okay, so I got this in. I'm gonna point this up. I'm just gonna slide it right in. And make sure those are in each one of those keyways. I'm gonna use my hand. I'm gonna push this back in. Okay, so that is in. I'm gonna actually start up the sled just to make sure this thing lights up. Okay, so I can already tell these are so much brighter, so I'm expecting good things from them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the second one in, and we're gonna go ahead, shoot it at the door, see what it looks like. Okay, so both are installed now, and you can see it looks pretty good in there. There is plenty of clearance on this side, a little bit less clearance on that side, but it does fit in there. So everything's still fine in there, but there's enough clearance to go ahead and put this all together. All right, so now let's check it with these. A lot brighter. Definitely a lot brighter. One of the things you probably noticed is on the sled I only had high beam, I did not have low beam. I'm gonna show you how to fix that now. Okay, so doing a project like this, obviously what's happening is there isn't enough resistance because you're running LEDs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a pair of load resistors, then we'll try those out and see how they do. Okay, so the H4 resistor came in. If it works, I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the description below. And I guess now it's just, let's take this apart, let's see if we can make it work, and then get it all back together. Now I temporarily put the load resistor on the outside of the sled just so that I could test everything to make sure it works. All right, so that is now in place. We're gonna go ahead and check it out, see if it works. All right, so I spent some time making sure everything's working. I checked to make sure the sled is still going into reverse. I checked to make sure that the high beam switch is working because that wasn't working before. Then I went ahead and I checked the heater on the throttle. I could definitely feel that getting hot. and it seems like everything is working. So one resistor it is, and everything seems to be okay. Now I've got to say, these are pretty bright. I really like the way that they're set up. I really like how bright it is, and checking both the low beams and the high beams, you know, they are extremely bright, and it gives my sled a nice look to it as well. So all things considered, really not that bad of a project. All I really had to do was add that resistor up there only on one side, and everything seems to be working well. Now, I mounted it up front, just under the front hood. You can see it here. This is probably the best location for it. I was able to run the wiring down the center of the chassis of the sled without cutting and splicing anything, and everything seems to be fitting perfectly. So I guess I'm going to see how it does this winter. So thanks for tuning in this week on Smackey's Garage. I'll see you next time.